Hello there, and welcome back to the Shogunate of Ashikaga. We're trying to unify Japan. We've done quite well so far. A lot of people through vassalization have become our vassals, and a lot of realms through conquest have become our realms. I'm trying to save up some money here because I do want to get a load of prestige so that I can try and get a lot more land at once. Again, I don't want to be doing single county wars. I do want to try and get stuff here. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. We'll probably divorce her if she gives me a son. A ransom offer pays money to you. Excellent. Oh, we do have a few ransoms we can do. There is also you for 10 gold, and then there is you for 10 gold. We'll go ahead and take all of that money and then spend it on a hunt. Let's have a hunt, shall we? Sound the horn. The untamed wilds are calling, and all manner of beasts are waiting my spear and arrow. I sure hope so. It sounds a lot like my life here in Canada. I do a lot of hunting myself. I say a lot. I do hunt every so often. I also raise my own chickens for meat, and I fish a lot. I do like to have wild food. It is great. The foragers. The woods truly are the mantle of the poor. But as the stag flees in panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be better things to do in Naria than picking roots and mushrooms. Guards, drive the rabble out of my hunting grounds. Of course, do it. Get these peasants out of here at once. Dirty peasants in my forests. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the farmlands behind as the servants prepare the stag and other game for the journey back. To heed the call of the wild is usually an adventure, and this outing truly delivered both the good and the bad in abundance. Yes, the bad being all these dirty peasants in my woodland. How dare they? The hunt ends. We do have a lot of prestige here, which I can use to great effect. Also, we can do defensive negotiations. Fast opinion. Oh, velo fast. Well, yes, we don't have that. Flexible truces. Shorter truces and no prestige penalty for breaking them. Now that sounds very good. Sway scheme power. Monthly prestige per dread. Befriend. Children receive extra skill points. Yeah, let's have my children a bit smarter, shall we? I wonder when that comes in. As for you, though, you are gaining a good bit of diplomacy. Should be better, but oh well. Issues, no one can be taken yet, but we do have a lot of this war stuff. Let's have a look at you. Hoshikaga. You're at war with this guy. He's attacking him in the war for the Kune of Tanaba. What is Tanaba? He's attacking you for Tanaba. You should know what Tanaba is. Would it be one of your vassals there? Funai? Nose? Takai? I'm not sure which Tanaba... Who here is Tanaba? Oh, Kuni of Tanaba. Okay, so that's going to be all of this land right here. That's not your main title, is it? Domain of Kere. No, he has this one down here. Okay, so we're going to just leave these guys to their own war and hope that it can all be dealt with. Oh, you're just a... Oh, you're all the way over here. Okay, never mind. Hopefully these guys can fix that themselves. As for you, who are you? Bison. Dynamo Uragami Masumuni of Bison. 21 years old, no alliances, and not terribly strong. I want you to be in my realm. Now let's have a look, see what we can do here. Duchy wouldn't take all of his lands. Ducal Conquest wouldn't take all of his lands. This guy's claims no. Subjugate or force. Force vassalization would work. We just need a bit more prestige. So we are going to wait on this one a little bit longer. Not terribly much longer though. I have a son. Katsumoto is the original name there, and I could name him after cats. I do like cats. But no, I will not be naming him after cats. Let's see. What Japanese people do I need to know? I'm not too familiar with Japanese people. I don't watch much anime. My girlfriend's a bit into anime, so I have watched a few, but not enough to remember exactly what. I watched The Last Airbender. Is that an anime? No, I watched a few of these Japanese films on Netflix, the animated ones. One, I can't remember the name, but this character, she didn't have a voice, she could not speak, and this other gentleman was bullying her, and then through the story, they come together, and she tries to commit suicide, but he saves her. Or was it the other way around? I did really enjoy that movie. There was another one where this girl, she had a cat, and she was a witch, and she'd fly around as like a delivery drop-off person. I don't know the names in it. It is completely irrelevant, so I'm just gonna go with let's have a look at answers, see if anything here takes my mind. I wish for something I could pronounce. Yoshinori. What about Yoshi? Isn't Yoshi a Japanese character somewhere? So let's go with Yoshi. Although the next player, the next YouTuber to take over the series will be Chief Duronko, so this will be his character. So maybe we'll go with Yoshi Ronka. Yoshi Ronka. Yeah, sure. Yoshi Ronka. Although maybe that should be capitalized, the second one there. I think it should be, shouldn't it? Oh no. Let's see about him then. We can do his clothes. Oh, we can dress in Western. Prison rags, nightgown, nice Templar in fact, Crusader. Great. Let's see. The boy in the striped pajamas. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. No, let's not do it. Let's go with Indian. Yeah, let's give him some snazzy Indian clothing. Headwear. I'm not sure. Imperial crown with a head wrap. Yeah, sure. As for head, I don't think it matters anymore. But he looks the part, does he not? As an Imperial Prince. Anyway, I have been invited to a meeting here, a dinner, so we'll go ahead and join that. And keep saving up money as well. This better be worth my time. Nonarca. Of Nonarca. Oh, so the second name is actually first. Okay, I understand. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself in deep conversation with my aloof acquaintance, Lekira. He inquires about my opinion on the rumours at court, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. I could not care less. He will like me less. Or we can gain a bit of stress because I'm gregarious and vengeful. Well, surely gregarious should not give me stress. Let's gain a bit of stress there. A feast to a friend. It is such a joy to see my friend Aikera. Once again, we eat, drink, and sing together, as if no time has passed since we parted last. I don't think it has. We could have been dining in a barn, and this would still have been one of the greatest feasts I have ever been to. Oh, so we do lose the stress there. Well, I'm glad we lost the stress. We have also discovered heraldry. Let's go to our culture here. Windmills. Are we Dutch? Land grants. Scriptage. Ooh, Republicans. I don't think we have Republicans here. Urbanization. Knighthood. Let's go with knighthood. Knight effectiveness will be a lot better and direct vassal opinion up. I wait farewell, my vassal. What a feast. I'll remember the day spent in Yoshiyuku's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as a lord of the realm. Farewell, my vassal. Oh, can we, yeah, we can vassalize somebody else here. Dynamo Ashikara. Let's go for it. Ah, he was a stronger lord, actually, up here. He was very strong. 2,300 men. I'm glad he decided to join us. That's a big war averted. What about you, though? You're the man we really want to take over. Forced vassalization, let's do it. He is very inferior, so we shouldn't have any trouble going after him. Let's go ahead and raise a lot of troops directly on his border. Oh, that's actually everyone already. Okay, well, let's split you up into fours again. Let's try and get through some of these sieges. So you guys are going to go there. You guys on the Mangonels are going to go here. The rest of you are going to go around to here. Okay, we're actually in full speed. I did not notice that, so time has probably passed a lot. Not even a year. Okay, great. Well, let's full speed through these sieges. There's no need to worry about such things. We have taken over... Why am I not selecting these people? We have taken, I think, his daughter and heir. Yes, that is his heir. Very good. So we gain a lot of war score there. Also, we can choose a Dynasty Legacy. I'm going to go with Noble Veins. I do like the idea of inheriting good traits for our family. We'll have to see how that goes later on. I'm sure that these two sieges here will actually be enough, so let's actually switch you. Welcome back to the Japanese campaign. Unfortunately, the last episode did end a bit early. That is no fault of my own, it's just the recording software glitched out when the game crashed and I was unable to continue the video there. I might have editing software able to fix it. If I do have editing software able to fix it, well then this will just be a half-hour long video. If not, then we are in a separate 20-minute video. But you already know what happened. You're in the future, as far as I'm concerned. But let's get straight to it here. We do want to siege out these lands and hopefully be able to get 100% through this siege here. We've actually we didn't move these guys over. Yes, because of the crash, of course. Well, hopefully these guys are able to get us our 100. Oh, we already have it. Great. I just got to get my bearings straight, really, with these things. Let's enforce the war, gain all of the lands, disband the army, and hopefully I will be able to get my bearings about me so that I'm not lost in the nonsense of that right there. But yeah, sure. Either this video is going to be half an hour long, or it's going to be 20 minutes long, and there'll be a separate 9 minutes one. If the 9 minutes one was all in its own, then sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, I do not want another sun, really. It doesn't really matter that much. I should be investing all of my money into my one capital and getting a lot of men from there. So I'm not going to be concerned. Anyway, welcome back! Subscribe to the channel. I promise you it is worth it. It's a great channel, lots and lots of content. The Shogunate of Ashikaga is here. Many other campaigns are here. Norse India. Norse Egypt. Norse Italy. There's lots of campaigns here on the channel. Oh wow, we actually gained land all the way down here. Looks like this man and this man both joined us. I'm surprised that they would be on board, really. You actually only -1. We could send you a gift to have you join us. But then there's also these chaps down here. You -10. What about you? Oh, you would actually join us. You there. You belong to this man. I see. Fast is not going to be accepted. But this man over here is very close. We're going to actually sway him and try to get him on side so we don't have to go to war for this extra bit of land down here. Oh, 7 new neighbors can be vassalized. Actually, that is an awful lot. Let's go through them. A lot of dynamos, a lot of kokujin. Kokujin is Count, Dynamo is Dachi. Okay, this is an awful lot of land. I'm going to assume it's people over this way now, though we would have unlocked. Yeah, it seems to be that. I don't see the other side of the map changing at all, only these guys over here. What a huge swath of land we just took over with that. A huge swath, and a lot of power gained. Another 6. Are you sure? I'm trying to do a succession series here. I want the other channels to have a bit of a go. I want to be able to work with as many people as I can. You can limit it here to just me and Chief Taronka, I think. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter, Mai, what she thought. She expressed doubts about whether my god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. Cynical, or we can make her become just. I will do that. I'd much rather my daughter was just. Excellent. That is a lot of people here joining in. I'm, however, now above my vassal limits. Let's go ahead and grant vassal to rightful liege. Grant you to who? This man. Oh, from me to you. Okay. Grant you to that one there? Sure. Grant this guy to you? Sure. Grant this guy to you as well? Okay, sure. Let's just limit it a little bit there. Makes this guy a bit happy. Also, that war did gain all of his lands. Did it? No, you there are independent. Okay, what can we do about that? I could go for a duchy if I had all of that prestige. I don't, so I might just go for 2 county wars. We'll take the nose. Does look like he's in another war, though. What are you doing? Defend against them in the Dija war over Io. What is Io? Oh, so you are defending. Yes. Kuni of Io. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, does he have this land here, actually? Yes. Yes, they're fighting over that. So I'm going to do a separate war for a county over this way. Not a duchy, the county of nose. I will take the man's nose from him. His nose will be gone. Let's go ahead and stick you guys over this way and raise you up. That'll do. We'll split you in. No, we won't split in half. We'll just send you all over there together. Sorry about the slight mute there. I did just have to sneeze, so I paused myself so you don't have to deal with it. Anyway, ruling the multicultural shogunate comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court. This one again? Why bother? Our culture is clearly superior. Also, we can vassalize this man. We may as well do that as well. With the babe cradled in her arm, Shogun, she would like to name the child herself. I am not going to do it because I can't pronounce her name. Takako. Yeah, let's name her Takako. That's something I can actually pronounce. Excellent, this man here has joined us. He is a Kokushin over in the east. Glorious, glorious empire, that is indeed what we have. So you there, you are whom? Otomo. Ah, you're all the way over here. And you're fighting for that. That's a shame. Or you're fighting for this. Yeah, it's a shame, because, yes, you're not my vassal, are you? So we're going to have to go over there and fight you, I'm afraid. Unlock a perk for diplomacy lifestyle. We'll go with, flexible truces. That sounds much... that seems like it will give us much benefit here. Let's go destroy his army. I don't want him to be taking that land, really. Let's have a bit of a slaughter, why don't we? Who's this? Who died? Matsudaira. One of the dynamos in my control. Man from over here. Oh, he's only recently joined us and he's already died for us. What a legendary man. Also, a wife is pregnant again. Excellent, we've taken over the siege here, stealing it. We'll take the capital and probably the war goal with it. Let's also see this here. Yeah, quite a slaughter. Quite a slaughter indeed. We did not gain 100%, no. Ha. Does he also hold this? No, that's part of my land. Okay, well, then we're going to have to sail off and deal with these guys. Oh, we don't actually have to sail. Well, it's going to be quite a long march. It might as well be sailing. So let's go over and try it. We do want our 100%, and we already have it, so thank you very much. Enforce the demands and disband our army. Unfortunately, though, this man does have a bit of land over here. Oh, no, he was just an ally in that war, it seems. Okay. We can ransom quite a few people here. 10 gold for you. 10 gold for you. 50 gold there. And of course there will be others later on. Let's take this money though and maybe build upon my capital, in fact. Prestige is required, but also is increasing my capital here. We could go for more mansions for extra income. Although I don't think we need levy. What we need is income, yes. Let's see what it is here. 0.5. Okay, let's build some crop fields. It's only 135 gold. It'll improve our income there greatly. We could also spend some money on some more light infantry or mangonels. I'm going to go with mangonels. And increase it up to 50 from 30. A huge increase. Absolutely huge. Oh good, urbanization has been taken. And a ransom is offered. Let's go ahead and... Castle Bailey's, yes, let's take that. It's going very, very fast. Also, we have been offered a feast invitation from Kokujin Miura. We'll accept. It'll be my pleasure. I'm sure he's a man who can host a grand feast. It better be worth my time. I'm sure it will. A ruler in the making, Prince Ashikaga Yoshironka of Shogunate. There is no end to the opinions and wants of my son and heir, Yoshironka. Half of the time he is trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Formidable or aggravating, it's a fine line to walk. Good man. Let's ensure that I am his educator. Then we will educate him in... looks like he's very good at finances. But I might go with... diplomacy. I can ransom somebody else. We'll go ahead and do that for another 50 gold. Heavenly delights! Ah, what kind of meat is this? So rich in flavour. What are these vegetables? Almost sweets. Oh, and these wonderful little desserts. This feast has some of the best food I have ever tasted. This man here will gain prestige from it, and I will lose a bit of stress, which is always grand. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my acquaintance Kokujin Toki goes on and on about court alliances. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you? No. But why don't we talk more about you instead? A load more stress if I even had any would be gone. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Kokujin Toki, the wife of the man who invited us over. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with her. Good, she will become my friend. Doesn't mean I can invite her over, does it? No. Farewell, my vassal. I will gain eager revealer and lose a load more stress. Also gaining a lot of opinion with that man there. So, the man we swayed, he is now our guy. Good. Also, wars can be declared, but what I want is something a bit bigger. I would like somewhere like this. If I declared war on you, I could not force vassalize. He is a bit too big. Okay. Yoshiki. Who's this? It is a son. Okay. Well, what other names are there? There's not Nakakinai names. Is there many here going on? Akimoto, I know that name. Akimoto. I'll take Akimoto. May you be strong and wise, my son. Akimoto Vujo. I actually remembered the capital letter this time. Perfect. I do want this guy. As for you, though, I'll accept your invitation as well. A very warm welcome. Good. Well, I want this guy under my control. I, however, cannot do it. Force vassalization, I need to become exalted among men first, and I need a lot of prestige to be able to do it. So that might be what I try to do here. If I had a lot of money, I could gain the prestige from usurping titles. That would gain me 400, so we could get it if we had a lot of money. So that's what I might do, is save up money for a bit, and then try and take over all of that realm in one. Delightful. Heavenly Delights again. I don't need to read that once more. We've already read it. They're all over my new shirt. We could all tell Kikujin Miyuki had too much to drink, even though she insisted on showing us how sober she was. Simply rising from her seat proved too much. I will not be losing my prestige for this, I am afraid. Definitely not. A dilemma, you say? The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my useless vassal, Kokujin Hisamori. He inquires about my opinion on court alliances, a subject he is deeply interested in. Sure, let's try and become a bit more friendly with this guy. Returning home, what a feast. I'll remember the day spent in his halls for a long time to come. You just called him useless! Farewell, my friend. Farewell. I'm glad we at least gained another friend out of it. I am very much glad. Yeah, we're going to save up a bit of prestige before we try and take over this guy. Also, there is the Ouchie, who... I doubt we'll be able to take care of anything there. You, though, you're quite a weak man. You are, however, allied to this Dynamo over here, who's a lot stronger. But we are stronger than all of you combined, so I could try and take a county or seize all of your de jure. That's only 450 prestige. I can unite this island and then try and save up a load of money there to gain the prestige to get 3,000. Is it really that much? It will be my pleasure, yes. And I look forward to it, yes. But is that really the way here? I might have to go through war, because there is the way... Yes, Casus Belli cost 50% down. So what we're going to do is we are going to take the focus here and then try to get Bullum Justum to half the Casus Belli cost. Then we'll be able to afford this war a lot easier. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Mai comes of age. With her coming of age, my tuition of Mai is at an end. with sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as mine, can come to truly understand it, with an excellent grasp on all matters of etiquette, an understanding of all kinds of entertainment, and the eloquence to go with it. She will have little trouble navigating a life at court. Excellent, she actually has a lot of diplomacy there. She is 16, we could arrange her a marriage. Now, she is not the heir or the spare, so we will not be doing a matrimonial marriage. So who could we go with? There is Prince of that. He's a very powerful vassal. Is he the heir? He is the heir. He is twice her age though, but does it really matter? She'll gain a lot of prestige and these guys won't be able to join any sort of faction anymore. I will send it. That'll be a good match for my daughter. Excellent. Well, congratulations to you. He already has children. Ah, no wait, no he doesn't. I was clicking on the wrong man there. Well, let's have a look at my other son. He is now 4 years old. Good for him. Let's have a look at our other boy. Let's see what we can do with him. Clothes. Western high nobility. Headwear. Let's go with a noble cap. Good man. I can't edit you anymore, actually, that's my bad. Sorry, something just got caught in my throat, not sure what. This daughter here, let's give her... Let's go with Northern High Nobility clothing. And a large headscarf. Excellent. And then there is my other daughter, Takako. Takako. I picked these names specifically, thinking I would be able to pronounce them. Let's go with Byzantine, shall we? Headwear... Yeah, decorated Dupata. Not sure what it is, but sure. My kids know what's up. I should have a crown, but I will give myself a royal cloak. I think that is long overdue. The rest of the characters, though, I will keep as is, but the royal cloak is definitely needed. Okay, well let's keep at it then. I want to try and save up this prestige and be able to get this war goal. 50 out of 1,000 shouldn't take too long to get. 50 to 75, yeah, 25 a month. Well, hopefully we can get it done a bit sooner. I can vassalize this man. Okay, we'll do just that. Not sure where he was. Looks like he was down this way. Yes, it's this man down here. Military engineer vassal. My devious vassal, Kokujin Mitsuni, is known for his prowess in military matters, especially in areas where I find myself lacking. Will you teach me, Mitsuni? Or I could lose prestige. No, I think we'll spend the money here. And become a military engineer. Very good. I can vassalize 3 more neighbours now. Let's go ahead and do just that. Gonna gain us a lot more land down in this region, I believe. Yeah, a lot along there. Down there, and again down there. So we just took over this lake, really. Very good. Above vassal limit again, though, so let's go ahead and fix that. I can grant vassals to the rightful liege a few times. We'll do that. A lot of different guys here, that's good. I don't want to be just strengthening up one particular man. I hope I'm not losing some of my best chaps, though. I could have looked over them, but we just need to get rid of a lot of these guys here. Yeah, I lost 2 of my people here, that's a shame. But Kazai will go ahead and sign that to Daimyo Goro. He is a intelligent, weak man. And the Ganbagyo will go ahead and choose Dynamo Hojo Utsuna. He again is an intelligent man and very good at his job. We indeed have a very good council here. We really cannot complain. We definitely cannot. Excellent. And I gained military engineer traits. Very good. Impressive, my lord. My inclination towards the teachings of Kokujin Mitsuni might not come as a surprise, but I find myself satisfied nonetheless. Finally, I know what all the fuss was about. Yes, I do. I do indeed know what all of the fuss was about. 5 more vassalizations could take place. Secret exposed. Gain the trait Adultera. Oh, of course. Of course, indeed. Let's have a look and see exactly who these people are. I'm very good diplomatically, so I'm sure it's going to be a lot more people in the same direction over this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just going to be all of these chaps here. Very good. We're not taking over the major people, though, so there is still a lot to be done over that way. I, however, do want to concentrate on this realm over here. I want to take over this guy when I do have the ability to do so. 2 more again. We are just... everyone's begging to be a part of our realm. They really are. I'm sure there was that man up there. Above vassal limit again. There's not... oh, there is people I can do. Okay, we'll do that. Excellent. We'll get these guys out of the way there. Keeping us under our vassal limits. I'm sure, though, it will come back to haunt us. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying everything here. Enjoying the campaign. Remember to subscribe, really. I do know now that the next person to have this save will be Chief Daronka, but how much of this land is he going to be left to take over? Of course, most of these guys aren't going to join because they are Kingdom tier, but a lot more of these little chaps could do. There's still a lot of work to be done. I want to try and take over all of this realm in one war. We, however, are aging. We're 35 now, but we have great health. I can't imagine us dying anytime soon. Hopefully we get to half the CB strength and then get to it. Thank you again for watching. Hope you are enjoying the campaign. Goodbye.